So today is my first day volunteering at the Prix de Lausanne, and I'm like, to be honest, the past days and weeks I always like imagine how it would be, and I was so like nervous, not even excited anymore because I was so anxious that I was just gonna mess up everything and like be no help, and that I wouldn't understand anyone because they can all speak French fluently and I'm not fluent in French, but I try my best. I don't know if you can see it, but how gorgeous this is. Like, you have a view over the whole city. From here, it's so beautiful. Look at how beautiful this is! Oh my god. By the way, the first day, yesterday went really well, and I'm gonna update you a little later today because I have no time now, but yeah, it was really nice. I met such lovely people. This is my outfit for day 3 of Prix de Lausanne. So it's officially day 3, but actually it's my 4th day, but they don't count the welcome day as a day. So day 3 of Prix de Lausanne, this is my outfit. That's, by the way, the badge that I have to wear at all times. Because if I don't wear it, I don't get in anywhere. Yay. And yeah, I think it's 10 a.m. now, and I'm gonna walk to the bus station. I have to walk for 20 minutes every day, and then I take the bus for 20 minutes to Montreux. Honestly, watching all these incredibly talented dancers every day makes me wish more than ever that I would have started ballet and dance in general earlier. Because they are so good and talented, and I'm like, I'm a fucking potato, I can't do anything. Yeah, that's that. It makes me a little sad, but it's okay. It's really inspiring anyways. So, but I really have to leave now, just wanted to tell you that. Also, sorry if my English sounds worse than ever, because it's like a little rough for me to switch between the languages all the time, because I'm basically speaking French all day long. Because basically all the volunteers are French or like from Switzerland, but they also speak French, so yeah, right. But it's going well. I didn't really film very much the past days because I've been really busy and I'm not allowed to film classes, etc. So I just filmed some little pieces. Like a landscape thing. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. I can't deal with it right now. Gotta go out of my comfort zone. Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm doing every day here. For real. I don't know people here, so I have to meet new people, talk to new people. That's not the usual thing for me. And that's basically where it all happens, the 2M, 2C. Yesterday was my last working day. It went pretty well. Actually the first time I got to see something during work, because the past days I had like really shitty spots where I was controlling the access where I couldn't see anything like in front of the studio where the jury was judging, because there are like curtains, so the candidates are not disturbed. But yesterday I got to control the access in warm-up area 1 and studio 1. That's where the public has access, and it was pretty nice. And I also watched like classical variations rehearsal of the boys, etc. So yeah, I had a pretty nice day yesterday. Pretty amazing. And yeah, today are semi-finals. Tomorrow are finals. And I'm so excited. I just get to enjoy the performances because I don't have to work anymore. And yeah, I wish good luck to all of my favorites. I swear I'm gonna tell you my favorites tonight or tomorrow night, even if they don't make it all the way through the finals. Because as we all know, I'm not a professional, so I can't really judge them by their technique. Honestly, there are two dancers that like fascinate me more than everyone else. Especially one of them is like so inspiring. He has such a strong expression. He does such a... You can really see how he loves dance and how it is his greatest passion. I've never seen anything like that. And he passed by me when I did the access control a few times. And every time I was like, okay, this time I'm gonna say something. And like he most of the time didn't even notice me because, of course, the candidates are very stressed. They have other things to do than look at us volunteers and say hello to us, etc. Even though they are all really nice, and if you were sitting there in the morning at 7:30 a.m. they would come in and be like, oh, good morning. And if you were sitting there at 19 p.m. they or their parents would pass by and be like, oh, did you have a long work day? And I'm like, yes, but you must be like 1,000% more exhausted than I am because you've been dancing for basically 12 hours or something, and like it's probably the most important competition of your life. So yeah, you know, sometimes I wish I would just be more like, okay, whatever, I just tell people when I like them, and I just go up to people when I think they have a beautiful outfit, or I would just be like, hey, I think you're super talented and you're such a great dancer, because like basically no one will be mad about a compliment, right? Hi, oh my god. Selections are over. Selections slash semi-finals, whatever you want to call it. And it has been an amazing day. It was so inspiring to watch all these dancers, and if any one of you is watching this right now, you all did such an amazing job, and I literally never seen so much talent in one place. It was breathtaking. I really loved it. And congrats to all the finalists. They just got announced when I got home, and sadly some of my favorites didn't make it to finals, but it's alright. I really enjoyed my week at the Prix de Lausanne. It has been such an amazing experience, so inspiring to watch all the classes and these incredible teachers and dancers and everyone. It was so kind, and I love being here. I would love to return. So this is what we got from the Prix de Lausanne. We got such a cute backpack with Prix de Lausanne on it, and our cards for finals and semi-finals. These are my cards for tomorrow, finals, yay! And then we got this water bottle, love it. And that's my folder in which I have like the general schedule of all the week and my working schedule and some general information in there. So for the small girls, I literally didn't have any favorites because I didn't have much time to observe them. And then, oh yeah, I had one favorite within the small girls. It's 124 Kira Nichols. Sorry if I pronounce any of these names wrong. I'm so bad at names, and I literally just recognized them by number. Sorry. Then for the small boys, there's been one of my favorites was Jackson Smith Leishman, whatever. He's like super talented, and he's so cute. And he actually made it to finals. Yeah, for the senior girls, I really loved Alina Taratorin. She sadly didn't make it to finals. And I really loved Katrina Pyrus, and she also actually made it to finals. And then for my ultimate favorites within the senior boys was Marco Moschiari. He actually made it to finals, and his contemporary, oh my dear, he was so good. He's like an alien. Oh my god, he's so talented, especially contemporary. I love seeing him do contemporary because he's super flexible and he's just so good at it. I can't describe it. And then another favorite was number 413. Actually don't know how to pronounce his name. He also didn't make it to finals. And then my absolute favorite, Gabriel Barbosa, whatever. He didn't make it to finals, and I'm so freaking sad about it because I was so sure he was gonna make it. Like, literally no one has had an attitude like him. He was just fascinating because he was so determined and passionate, and like, he was the one I was talking about this morning. He's just so inspiring because I've never seen someone dance with so much passion and put so much heart into it, for real. And then my last favorite, he actually also made it to finals, was 421. Sorry, don't know how to pronounce the name. He was pretty decent. Prix de Lausanne is such a great opportunity for everyone who's able to participate. Even if they don't make it to finals, most of them can get into great schools and get scholarships, etc., etc. So it's just a chance for them to be seen and to show their talent to the world. And yeah, I love that. It was an inspiring week. I will always do it again and come here again, and I'm so excited for finals tomorrow. Can't wait to see who's gonna win. And yeah. Oh, by the way, there was one coach. There have been amazing teachers in general here, and I love watching them teach classes, etc. And it's like so inspiring to have, for example, Elisabeth Platel, who is like the director of the Paris Opera Ballet School. She's so amazing. But who like inspired me the most, and he's like the most incredible contemporary teacher I've ever seen in my whole entire life, is Armando Braswell, and he's so amazing. Hi, it's finals day, and I'm off to finals now. They're starting in like an hour and a half, and I still have to walk to the bus station and take the bus, etc. So I'm getting on my way now and can't wait. Also, I can't wait to see the choreographic project. And also this year, students of the Royal Ballet School have a performance, and I'm so excited for that. If you ever wondered which train I would be taking if I would not be walking 20 minutes, it would be this train that goes like up the mountains, and it's typical for this region. But honestly, I don't want to spend money for that if I can just have a nice little walk in the sunshine.
Vraiment, sinon, c'est la misère.
Guys, finals are over. And actually the one I thought it was gonna win the contemporary variation prize, he has actually won the contemporary variation prize. And he also won the overall gold. So he got first. And I'm so proud. Honestly, also a little proud of myself that I figured out the actual winner. And also there's another thing why I'm proud of myself, because I actually talked to my ultimate favorite that I was talking about the past days, and he was so sweet and so nice, and after several glasses of wine I actually made it and went up to him and was just like, hey, you're so talented, you were so incredible these past days. I'll insert the picture now, I guess, somewhere. And then we took a picture, and then we were just getting more and more drunk, and we actually went backstage where we were not allowed to be, and then went on stage and the lights were still on, so we were taking like amazing pictures. Maybe I'll insert some of them also. And we were just having a great last evening, and I loved meeting everyone. It was so sad to leave, and honestly it was so great to be here. I loved everyone, and everyone was so nice and sweet, and it was a fantastic last night. I'm overall happy now and a little drunk, and I gotta eat something now, but it was an amazing, amazing week, and I would love to return if it would be possible next year's with university, etc. Yeah. Oh, and what I nearly forgot to tell you, and what made me also extremely happy today, is that someone told me, like I was just randomly talking to someone that I just met, and they were like, oh, you're also doing ballet, you're also a dancer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing ballet, but just as a hobby, and I'm like really the worst. And they're like, oh yeah, I can see. It's like you're shaped like a dancer. And I'm like, oh, thank you. No one ever told me they could see that I would be dancing. I'm so sad I have to leave in like 2 hours, because the weather is so beautiful today, and I would love to like explore a little more of the village, because it's really cute and it's so gorgeous. Honestly, it's so beautiful. Yeah, but I can't. I have to go home in 2 hours and take the bus for train for 10 hours. Yeah, but that's okay. Pretty sure I'm gonna come back one day, because I like really loved it here. And I'm so sad I'm probably never gonna see the volunteers again, like, because there's a callback, so I could come back next year, but I have to go to university one day, so probably can't make it next year, but who knows, maybe it's possible. I don't know. I would absolutely love to come back. It was probably like the most amazing and inspiring experience I ever made. Even yesterday we were talking about how probably we even got better at dancing, even though we didn't dance at all. So yeah, it's honestly so funny. I had like half an hour left before I have to leave the apartment now, and I actually rewatched one of the live streams of the Prix de Lausanne that was that happened like, I guess, 2 days ago. It was a classical class of the older boys, and they actually said the exact same thing about Gabriel Barbosa, with which I took the photo yesterday, because I think he's incredible and amazing, and he has such a passion. I already told you guys, and they actually said the exact same thing as I said all week long. They also said like he's always smiling and dancing with so much passion and really just enjoying everything. He didn't seem nervous at all. He just seemed like he was enjoying everything and taking it all in. Bye. actually stuck in Stuttgart because of the thunderstorm. And I really hope I'm gonna get a train home today.